Hi guys, this is day number 115 of my 365 Livestream challenge, and we keep going with our September software startup workshop series. Today let me switch to my, first of all you can see my screen, so please take note of this. We have our workshop 4 stages, and now we're on the first stage. We send the homework to our new client before our live session. These 2 things will be handled on the live session, and this in blue will be handled after live session within our team. And on the previous 3 live streams, I showed you how to do previous 3 steps: goals, business model, and customer interviews. The thing that we sent to our client, and this is their homework that we will review on the workshop live session and adjust if needed. And the last step in that homework assignment process is business name. At this point, if you're building software for the sale, it's important to come up with something that at least has free domain and at least is easy to memorize, so it's not super hard. For example, SoftFormance name, our agency, I'm not happy that much after we picked it after 2 years running as an agency, because I understood that it's hard to remember for people. Initial idea was to have software performance. We put 2 words together, and we result with SoftFormance. But that's it. What it is. It is what it is. It doesn't matter that much for the agency. Anyway, business name is important for software startup, and you want to ensure at least 2 things. But in our worksheet that we send to our clients, we have many more than that, many more criteria and metrics in detailed step-by-step guide why you need that and how to do that. So we start with a bit of what and why. Right now on the screen you can see separate dedicated worksheet for the business name, home assignment of our software startup workshop. And here in the first section we explain why it's important and how much time to spend, not more than 60 minutes on this task, the code name and all the rules. And after that we have a section that teaches you how to come up with couple ideas, couple options, how to generate. So we have couple ideas. For example, you can come from the place or product, or like some physical item like Apple, Adobe, like creek or place, like geolocation, or you can combine 2 words to create a new one, like Albrecht, like integrated electronics, combine group coupon. Groupon combined from group coupon, Groupon, right? You know Groupon. Also, the other method to generate a couple name ideas is acronyms. For example, IBM came from International Business Machines. Also, we can check the industry standard terms. For example, some plugins, tools, software, businesses that serve WordPress, built around WordPress infrastructure, usually have WP in their name. Like WP Curve, monthly retainers, support retainers for WordPress websites. Also, you can use dictionary and come up with some words that you didn't know they even exist, like Twitter. Like Jack Dorsey, the founder of Twitter, liked the name Twitch, so he looked at the words around in the dictionary and found the word Twitter. So that's how the name was born for the Twitter social network. Also, we can extend related word. For example, you can put inform into wordoid.com and come up with informally. So you go to Wordoid, and there you can put some name and it will generate multiple options. Some options will exist, some words are creative, but you don't necessarily need like a word that exists informally. It doesn't exist, but you have an idea. It's about information, right? So that's how you can come up with some ideas. And we have a couple more stories. We back it all up with stories, with examples, with real cases. And then the next step is basically to choose a business name. Here we have a couple important metrics. Is this name taken? You can check this. This is how you can check it. Is it simple? Also, metrics for how simple we need. Is it is it easy to say out loud? That's another metric criterion. Do you like it? Of course, you need to like it. You must like it. And does it make sense for your idea? Is it somehow related to your business domain, right? Also, broader might be better. That's not always true, but in most cases broader is better, because you are an early stage company, so it's hard to know what will be you doing down the track. Maybe you will pivot to some completely different functionality, and maybe that name will not make any sense anymore. So usually broader is better. For example, Twitter again started as a text message platform, but the name works perfectly for today's web and mobile apps, because Twitter is not about social media, but it's still about chatting, tweeting, right? Communication. Then we have template, the actual home assignment for you, for our clients, and you have this table. You put all the options here in the left column instead of this name 1 and name 7. Up to 10 options, you don't need more. Then you go over this matrix and put 0 if yes, and 0 if no, and 1 if yes, and you sum it up in the last score column, and you get the highest scoring name. The name which will get the highest score will be your winner. Again, you're not bound to follow this process to pick the winner. Maybe just like that more, and crucial metrics are still fine, and in that case it will work. So you don't need to just necessarily pick the name which is highest in score, but basically at least it needs to be free. Ideally domain is available and it's easy to remember, to memorize. So this is something that we ask our clients to spend just a couple of minutes, maximum 1 hour, and this is how it looks. The last step of our this is our software cost calculator. Sorry, I'm lost a bit. So let me enlarge it a bit. So this is how our home assignment works. I've walked you through all 4 steps of our idea foundations homework, and after that we schedule 2 days in a row, 4 hours and a day. First day we do product strategy, second day we do project roadmap, and in the next live stream tomorrow I will show you how do we research market, how we do market positioning step within product strategy, specifically competitors research. That will be very interesting, so stay tuned. I will show you all the details, same way like I'm showing you today. I showed you today with the business name. Thank you for watching. If you have any question regarding business name generation, validation, and picking the proper business, product name for your software, please comment below. I will happily answer each and every question. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.